He then showed me the wall of the old Pompadour team, which features various individuals sporting that particular outre hairstyle set against the 1950s evocative background of sparkling silver and black. In the bottom right-hand corner, next to a very young Charles Manson, is an even younger Richard Margoline, complete with Elvis kiss kill. I asked him if this was when he was first hit by rock and roll, to which he replied, "Oh, I was hot into it by then, but I remember the first time I heard rock and roll was in 1955. It was early one morning, and Tutti Frutti by Little Richard came on the radio, right?"
You got it. Mesa, Arizona, one of those little tiny radios, and I remember hearing Tutti Frutti. Now I was hooked from there on, man.
That's what you said. The man has never been the same since.
Can you sing it now?
Wop babaloo bop to wop bamboo.
Excellent. High up above us, now to yet another spinning windmill, was that seminal hero himself, looking down on the garden like a benevolent gargoyle, protecting all from evil spirits and squares. Above the garage doors, which are covered with brothers, the founders of rock and roll, is a large purple plaque which quotes Levin Helm. You want to read this? Bluegrass.
Bluegrass. This is the most articulate description of rock and roll I've ever heard. He's kind of freeform rapping to Martin Scorsese, and he goes, "Bluegrass and country music, if it comes down to that area of the cotton belt and it mixes there with rhythm and it dances, then you got a combination of all those kinds of music. Country, bluegrass, blues, show music." And Scorsese say, "Levon, what's all that called?" He says, "That's rock and roll, man."
Rock and roll.
Dig it.
That's love. The soul of this magical place has got to be the kick wheel. A pyramidal mounted spinning wheel which depicts the fondly remembered, dearly departed musical greats who merge into one bold visage as the wheel spins fast in the ocean blues. Both shrine and kinetic sculpture, it is now the whole screaming mad enterprise, a thing of reverence and beauty. Hey Richard, you know you got another face for the kick wheel, right?
Someone else is in the center.
Because you remember this was on the day that's going past, right? So I said to myself, "Hey Richard, I know you've got another face for the kick wheel, right? He's already there, man." He pointed to the newly constructed shrine by the front door. Encased in a painted bird feeder, decorated with a familiar motif of broken glass mosaic and silver baubles, was a red-stained photo of Johnny Cash, his expression pensive and deeply sad. Yeah, he was real special, man. He was real special. And it wasn't just his music, you know, it was his energy. He was right down there, man. He was from the source.
He was from the source, man. Johnny was beyond music,
And in the centre of the kick wheel, stuck onto a coiled metallic spring, was Johnny's face. As Richard pointed it out, so it turned, slowly at first, then picking up speed until it was flaring like a captain wheel on the 4th of July. Hey, look at Cash, don't he look good there? Yeah, he's rolling, baby! Richard let out a hearty cackle of a salty seabug laugh, and I could do nothing but join in.
Yeah, bro.
Up to the key wheel. Raise on it.
Raise on it. It's Ray now.
Get it spinning.
It's Ray.
Yeah, baby.
There it goes. There it goes.
I've blown the speaker.
All right.
And then we got